Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So, for today's video, we're going to be tackling the question of, can elites in Halo Reach drive civilian vehicles? So as you know by now, Halo Reach on both MCC PC and Xbox got a huge update to its Forge mode, which added a lot of new vehicles, mostly from campaign, including stuff like the Troop Transport Warthog, which, as we all know, not surprisingly, elites can drive. But what about other vehicles, like the civilian vehicles, like, the forklift and other stuff from campaign? Can they drive it? But before we get into that, I want to first announce an awesome giveaway from my sponsor Instagaming, where you can win any game of your choice. You can find a link for this giveaway in the description below. So if you want to win the game of your choice, any game at all really, then all you have to do is click on the link below and enter the game you would like to win. You can also click some of the additional blue buttons for more chances to win as well. But that's it. That's all you have to do, and after doing all that, you're entered in the contest to win the game of your choice. But make sure to act fast, because this giveaway is for this month only. Alright, so, let's start off with the electric cart. This was on a mission Oni sword base, I believe, and as you can see, elites in multiplayer can indeed drive the electric cart. Now, if you guys remember our previous video when we did can elites pilot sabers, which if you remember the answer to that, elites could not pilot UNSC Sabers, nor could they ride in the passenger seat of UNSC Falcons either. But surprisingly, even though they can't fly Sabers, they can drive these civilian vehicles just fine, and they look hilarious driving them. Like elites just look so huge compared to the civilian vehicles, and like lore-wise, that's true. Like elites are a lot bigger than your average human, but for some reason, elites can actually still fit in, and like it looks hilarious with the forklift too. Like the elite's foot kind of sticks out a little bit. It looks so cramped in there, and yet the elite can still operate a forklift just fine. But yeah, so electric cart is good, forklift is good, and let's move on to the next vehicle. So let's go to the forklift. Next vehicle we have is the pickup truck. Again, another civilian vehicle, and the elite. I mean, not surprisingly, this one's just like the Warthog, but if you look at the steering wheel, the elite's hands are so huge compared to the steering wheel. It's like, I don't know, it just looks so hilarious seeing elites like that. But nonetheless, they can drive the pickup truck just fine, no issues there. They can also ride in the side as well. So, in this case, the pickup truck is more like a Warthog, really. And I wouldn't be surprised if they actually share like the same animations. But elites can ride and drive pickup trucks just fine in Halo Reach. Just in the Forge version, actually. In campaign, I don't know for sure. The animations could be different from campaign, because the elite is not necessarily the same in multiplayer as it is in campaign. They could have they have different models sometimes, or different animations. So just because this works in multiplayer or Forge doesn't mean elites in campaign could also drive civilian vehicles. But anyways, next up is a truck cab here, which has an even smaller steering wheel, and actually some elite helmets would clip through the windshield. This one in particular does not, but there are some that would stick through, which is pretty funny, because that just again proves that elites are actually too big to fit in civilian vehicles, lore-wise, and even technically gameplay-wise, but they still manage to squeeze in somehow. But again, no problems with driving this truck cab, so that civilian vehicle is good as well. Now this next one is technically not a civilian vehicle, but it's one of the new vehicles that was added to Reach Forge. And actually, it's a whole new vehicle that I've never seen before in Reach before, which I did a video on it a while back. And that is the Oni van. This vehicle I've never seen anywhere at all in the game, not even in campaign. I know people say like this one on Winter Contingency that kind of looks like it, but it's actually a different one. That's just a UNSC truck, armored truck, which is actually not included in Forge either. But no, this is different. This has never been on any campaign mission either, and not drivable either. But elites can drive that just fine as well. So there you guys have it. The answer to the question of whether elites in Halo Reach can drive civilian vehicles is yes. Yes, they could. So if elites needed a vehicle on the fly in Halo Reach campaign, they could just steal like some random car and like chase down a Spartan with it. But you never see that happen, but they technically could. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like if you did, and leave thoughts and comments, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys. Alright guys, so here we go again with another pun session with Fotis Chaos. So go ahead, Chaos.
Ahead.
Yes.
What's the best part about living in Switzerland?
I don't know. What's the best part?
I don't know, but the flag is a big plus.
Alright, do one more.
Why couldn't the bike stand up by itself?
Why not?
It was too tired.
Wow. Alright, well, there you guys have it. Those are your puns for the day. We'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.